Hey, yo, we lit, we live.
We lit.
You already know what it is. It's the Cool Crew Podcast. I'm your boy, 255 Soup. I'm here with my co-host, Matt Man and Uncle Dom, feel me?
Yes, sir.
Yo, we got a special guest in the building today, feel me? A professional. You know what I'm saying? We got Tanaya Atkinson in the spot, man. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
Hi, guys.
Yo, so what's good? This actually, you the first pro athlete we had.
Bring the mic to you.
Oh.
This nigga doing anything that was way out there.
I ain't even peep. My bad, yo.
You faded?
No. I'm good.
Early.
I'm cool. This is
Everybody straight?
I'm straight.
You straight?
Yeah, I'm good. I got my sips right here.
Got Nay outside, though. Okay.
Speaking of outside, you be outside too. You kind of like a nightlife guru now.
Yeah,
When
I can catch Nay anywhere.
All right,
that shit start happening,
Hold
like-
on, let's be clear though. I do be outside. Probably every day. I'm not gonna.
oh shit.
Every
No, all right.
day?
Every day is a stretch. I'm probably outside like 5 times out the week, but I'm in the gym 7
Heavy.
days a week.
Heavy,
You heard that,
heavy.
yo,
No
but
matter.
gotta get them hours.
So
though.
what's the
matter.
routine like? Cause I be seeing like you at Bro Pro shit for me. So I know that's your strength and conditioning coach or one of them at least. So
Yeah.
other than that, like when do you get in the gym? No. Like,
Okay, so usually what I do is I was in Waterbury for some time with my trainer Ms. work for some time.
Okay, word.
So we was in the gym literally every day throughout the weekdays. So Monday through Friday, I go to him. Right after him, I'm at Bo Pro. Right after Bo Pro.
That's because I was
Monday.
working with Khalil Dukes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that name.
And then
I
Monday,
remember
Wednesday,
him.
Friday, I had boxing. So I literally
shit.
was active.
Boxing,
Active.
tough.
what got you boxing? Cause you
Listen.
already could fight too. I remember when you was young as fuck.
Word.
Yo, so Pete,
This sounds like
Pete,
some hot shots.
I've been knew she was tough and
See?
ball from Hot Shot. Feel me? Word of my mother. I'm gonna tell y'all a little quick story. Quick, then we're gonna let her get her shit off. I'm the counselor, right? It's like my 3rd year being a counselor. I'm nice at that shit by now. I already beat Coach Aaron in the finals already.
Word.
Feel me? So the way you draft, just like we doing like 2K or Madden or some shit, is snake. So I got the last pick. I got like 10th pick. And everybody getting picked. And I'm just sitting there
Waiting.
cooling.
Waiting.
Not a care in the world. Niggas is picking D Nugget. Niggas is picking OA. Niggas picking Ant Miller. Like niggas, I'm just looking at niggas. I'm like,
Niggas don't.
matter of fact,
even know.
I lied. Niggas didn't pick OA. I picked Tanaya 10th, and then on the comeback, I picked Taylor.
Type
My
shit.
nigga, we was
Went through
destroying
the whole
these
shit.
Now, how
niggas.
old was you, Nate?
This had to be like your 7th going to 8th.
Yeah, I was about to say, I want to say like 13 maybe.
Yeah, she was in like the 7th going to
Yeah.
8th, giving the boys
Like,
hell.
I knew it was
We
hot
was
shot
going
story. I knew
crazy.
it.
We
Word
was
on
going
mother.
crazy.
And then I think she beat somebody up that summer.
Yeah.
She was the only girl there that summer.
Yeah, but it wasn't a hot shot fight though. I found out about it. It was
Oh,
Yeah.
word, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga was outside wilding.
outside, like niggas came like, yo, like Tanaya got them hands. I'm like,
Neighborhood fight.
what
like,
you talking about?
oh,
Fire Rock Park
Yo,
shit.
stop it.
I whooped her ass. I'm like, this is not fair. The fuck is going on? Like,
Oh man, y'all bringing up the skeletons out the closet is crazy.
nah, because
I
I,
don't
really know you. So
That's a
like, feel
fact.
me? Like, I don't
That's
know
a
about
fact.
See, I ain't meet Nate till my freshman year.
Yeah, nah.
I was a little menace, but you know,
I ain't meet Nate the freshman year.
I changed my ways real fast,
Yeah.
real fast.
Type. So
Real fast.
what's the pro life like? Like, is it overwhelming? Is it do you love it? Like, of course you probably love it, but
Right.
like, how does it
So-
get at times?
So basically, it's definitely a mind game.
Mhm.
For me, I think it's more mind over body. Like
Mhm.
literally, you could be ready to go, your body feel good, but mentally, if you tired, that shit is trash. Like you gonna feel it more in your mind than in your body. Like you can run all day long,
Mhm.
but if it's no purpose, it's like you just came to the workplace and wasted your time. Like,
Yeah.
and for me, the biggest thing was just the adjustment from, of course, being here
Mhm.
in America to now I gotta get on a whole nother basically country level. Like the people out there, they do shit so different than they do here. It's a different style of basketball. It's a different style of living. The way, you know, even you communicate with people. Like a lot of people say Americans not friendly at all.
I bet they do say that
They
shit.
say Americans not friendly. Like I could go in a locker room and it could be 8 a.m., 9 a.m. and I notice like Americans really not friendly.
Like the
don't
other
come
Americans
in
on your team,
real,
like?
and me too. Like I swear to God,
Oh,
the
you mean
European-
too? Like-
I'm not mean, but
I
8,
just told you
9
she
in the
whooped
morning.
somebody.
These niggas not listening.
Yo, bro, I know her brother though. Her brother Rel, he's real tough. Like he's one of the toughest dudes in here. Like so, I already know. Like you know what I mean, like
Oh, bro, my nigga.
Rel's a good dude.
Yeah, but it's not like I'm mean, but 8, 9 in the morning, I don't want like they coming up. Hey, no.
Yeah, I'm already knowing
Like,
every
come
day.
on. Let me wake
Everybody
up.
not
I got
morning people.
marinate in the morning. Like it's
Yeah.
bad enough we here.
That's part of the
Pros.
culture. Anyway, how many different places you been?
So basically, I played in Spain for 6 years. It's gonna be my
word.
7.
Going back to
is
Spain.
tough.
Going back to Spain,
Word.
yes.
So
but
yeah, so you like it clearly if you've been there for 6 years.
I love it.
You kinda
I
Yeah, they
love
probably love
Spain.
her back too.
Got to.
I love Spain.
I be
I'm
seeing the
not gonna
pictures and shit.
lie.
I'm like, she a little superstar out here.
Yo.
and shit.
So like that first year, you know, you on the plane, you headed to Spain. What was going through your mind? Like,
All right, so no funny shit, and a lot of people won't like. As a pro, you go through shit. So
Yeah, I'm already-
you know,
I
I
can only
came out of
imagine.
college thinking, you know, hot shit. I'm about to do this. I'm about to do that. WNBA camp.
you did your thing, rightfully so at Temple
Facts.
though.
But
Did your
nigga,
thing.
first year, Spain, 2nd division. So now it's like, and mind you, a lot of people don't talk about it. Like a lot of niggas be like, oh yeah, I went here, there. Like I was in Spain. Nigga, there's 8 divisions in Spain.
Yeah,
Where
it's
was you at?
different leagues. Yeah.
Like you understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So my first year I went 2nd division. So already I'm on a mindset like I feel like I should be somewhere else, but you know what? I'm gonna bet on myself. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. We end up winning the championship at the end of the year. Promoted to
dope,
1st division after that. My team re-signed me. From 1st division, that first year out, 1st division, guard of the year of the whole league. Like
Yeah, nah, I'm
you
seeing
really
all
gotta
of
put
this.
that pain in for real. Like, and
Yeah.
sometimes the biggest pain you gotta put in is looking yourself in the mirror for real, and really be like,
Speaking real
you
shit.
know what? I think I'm here, but in reality, I'm where I'm probably supposed to be. So it's either you gonna work to get better or you gonna be stuck in that same spot. That shit was crazy. But mentally, like I said, if up here not tough or you feel like you supposed to be somewhere you not and you not putting in the work, you gonna stay wherever you at. Like time wait on nobody. It's always the next person coming around who doing what you doing and probably better at it. And they could have just got started. Don't matter.
It don't even matter.
Don't matter.
That shit cutthroat.
Yeah,
For sure.
you see it every day with D1 basketball. You know, they'll take somebody 7 feet, never touch the ball in their life.
Don't
Probably
care.
playing soccer, like
Don't
shit like
care.
that. They don't care.
Don't care.
You can't teach height.
You sure
You
can.
can't teach no
That's the
height.
truth.
But some people buy into that, which is sick. But that's politics with everything.
Yeah, politics and everything, give or take.
At what point, back in the day, we'll say, did you know you were a pro? Like when did it hit you that you knew you was just better than everybody? Like
I'm not gonna lie. I remember when I think I was about to go into high school.
okay,
And I remember my aunt was banking on me. Like she had coaches coming from New York, here, just for some AAU type shit.
okay,
And I played like shit that game. Like I'm talking about I played like shit.
oh man,
Played like shit. And then I end up doubling back playing against one of the coaches who came. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, I played like shit. So they like to my aunt, like, you know, you wasted my time. You did this, you did that. Came, spent the block. That get back went crazy. I think I probably had like 35. Went crazy. And from then I'm like, man, if I really push myself and I really like close my ears to what the outside world is saying or what they think I am or where I should be, there's really no limit for real. Like no limit.
Do you think throughout the course of your career from a youth, up until now? Is there anything you would have did different? Like any critical decision you would have made differently? Like as far as where you played, maybe the school you chose, high school or college, or like, maybe you didn't work hard enough at a certain point. Like what's something about your journey that you wish you could get back right quick?
I'm not gonna lie. Even with my college, I'm gonna say I was there. You know what I'm saying? I did my thing at Temple, but I wanted to transfer my junior year.
Word.
I was gonna be out, and my coach was like, "You're not going nowhere. You staying here." Like, and I'm not gonna lie, it really pushed me to the point where I was like, you know what? Maybe I should. And then next thing you know, we was playing pickup one day, and one of my best friends on the team got hurt. And I'm talking about she probably would have went first round at a draft type shit.
You talking about the point guard?
Yes.
I remember that.
I'm talking about she
that.
probably went first round, USA team, all that.
Yeah.
Tore her ACL and pick up.
Damn.
And pick up. And I'm like,
Nah, really,
now it's really, like.
She ain't playing.
So,
I'm trying to slide.
Mind you, senior year now, so I'm like, God damn, what to do? Do I stay? Do I leave? Like, do I leave? You know what I'm saying? Right now would be the perfect time. I don't got her. She's supposed to be helping. You know what I'm saying? Because just with playing with her, she gonna get you whatever look you need. Because people come into the game. Exactly.
Yeah.
People come to the game to watch her. And a lot of people, growing up, I learned, like, sometimes, even if it's not your door open, follow behind somebody else.
Might head a little
Like
other door over there.
real shit. Because mind you, they coming to look at her, but who knows? You might do some shit and they be like, oh, wait, hold on. We ain't see her before. Let me start locking in. And from then, I think that was the best thing I could have did in my career was actually stay at Temple for another year because my coach gave me all the confidence in the world. I broke hella records just my senior year. 1,000-point scorer, 1,000-point rebounder, like most points scored in a season. I almost had like 700 in one season.
Nah,
like
they was wildin'.
that year was crazy.
Crazy.
And I really felt like that was probably my biggest mistake until looking back where it was like that shit put me to where I felt like I had the confidence to at least go professionally and hoop off of that. Piggyback off of where I left off. Because, back then, with the transfer, it's not like how it is now.
Yeah.
There's no it wasn't no transfer portal for real where you could just put yourself in there. You don't gotta sit out. Back then, you transfer. You sit in a full year.
You had to sit that whole year.
Crazy.
A full year. Sitting your senior year, full year. Don't know what's. Nah.
It wouldn't have been worth it.
Exactly.
Nah, I'm glad you stayed too.
Totally different world. That's crazy because looking at it now, if the rules were back then the way they are now, after having a wild season like that, even with the COVID year, if your senior year was all crazy and you got a COVID year, you take that senior year, you transfer somewhere high major and this, that, and
NILs?
What? Everything is different, bro.
Man,
NIL.
it's crazy.
NIL.
It's
That
crazy.
shit, that shit kind of a gift and a curse for the kids,
I
though.
swear.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you that nigga, obviously you benefiting from all of this stuff. But if you the average 18-year-old high school kid trying to pick a D1 school or get a D1 look, they like, nah, I could just get a 22-year-old out the portal.
Exactly.
Like, feel me? Oh, my point guard graduated. I could just go get a graduate point guard. Look at what UConn doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They win a national championships off of it, but you gotta be that 5-star McDonald All-American or else you're not going.
That resume. You
Like,
got
feel
that
me?
resume.
They don't even want you for real.
Exactly.
Nah, we could go get a nigga
over.
from a low major that's a little bit too good to be in that conference. Tell him come fuck with us. Tristan Newton was at ECU.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was at ECU. He was unranked in high school, but you're a grown man now. Come on.
Come
fuck with me for 2 years. Got them
Real
niggas
shit.
2 chips. You
Real shit.
know what I'm saying? Like,
He had to throw that in
Real
there.
shit.
Of
He had
course.
to throw that
I'm gonna leave
in
him
there,
alone.
nigga. Yeah, I don't got
I
nothing
ain't
to say.
mad-
I don't got
I ain't
nothing to
mad
say.
at you, I ain't mad at you,
I don't want to fight. I'm just saying.
We know we got company. We got company.
Yeah.
We
Well,
got
I don't want to
company.
fight him nowhere. I want
First
to
of
fight
all,
you.
don't act
You
like
want to fight? Oh yeah,
Don't
yeah,
act
yeah.
like
You know
company.
I want to fight you.
Don't act like company not basketball company. She's a
Yeah,
hooper.
that's
So
a
fact.
if niggas want to have a basketball fight, we got the perfect person up here.
I don't want no UConn smoke, bro. You got it
I
I
right
want Duke
now,
smoke.
bro.
I want Duke smoke.
Duke smoke.
Yeah, you
Cooper
like Duke?
flag on the way.
And Yeah, but
I'm
what you
UNC.
think he doing, though?
I'm UNC.
I feel
What
like
you think he doing for real?
I feel like
Same thing
see.
all them other Duke
No,
one and done niggas
no,
do.
no.
Nah, he a little different,
I
he a little
just
different, he a little
turned.
different, he a little
He not a nigga that need
number
the
one, ain't he?
ball. He don't need the
He
ball
is
to be
number one.
effective.
Huh?
I feel like he affects the
No,
game
no.
and
He's a
mad
slasher. He
different.
do whatever.
like
Yeah.
he the perfect little piece. I feel like we got the
He
vets
don't want to
coming
hear it.
back.
He don't want to hear it till y'all win. So
Yeah, I'm not talking.
It
You
ain't
feel
even
me?
not.
So you don't think
Yes,
he
it
He
is.
not believing. He
Yes,
He
not
it
better
is.
than Zion.
Hell
no.
All right, so what the fuck we talking
Hell
But
about?
this a
no.
different season,
You
different year.
You
So we're
can't
not
win
about
that
to
year.
know that.
So
Oh,
They didn't win
Oh,
that
you just
year.
saying Duke just not gonna be on shit. He
I'm
on
not
that.
worried about Duke.
We ain't had no bigs that year.
What year y'all won? 2015.
Yeah, 15.
Shit, I was about to say some
Quinn
time.
cooking them.
Almost
Yeah,
10
all right.
years.
Real
ago.
college players.
You don't
Jaleel
gotta
was
do
on that
all
team, right?
that.
How
though.
many of them niggas was there for
I think
multiple
Jaleel
years?
was on that
Jaleel was
team.
there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many of them
He
niggas
was
was
a
there?
baby.
Yeah, he was a
Jaleel,
freshman.
yeah, Jaleel was
Yeah.
an NBA player coming out of high school. But how many of them niggas was Duke niggas for quite some time?
It was Quinn.
Yeah,
It was Luke.
yeah,
It was Grayson.
yeah. Them niggas was Duke niggas.
Exactly.
Them niggas wasn't some one and done sensation
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
but it's not
Duke
that
ain't
no
never
more.
won a championship with this format that they
Bro.
got going on.
We
That's
changed
Now
the
they just
format.
trying to feed the NBA. Niggas think they Coach Cal.
Nah, we
Move the
changed
fuck around.
We
Yo.
changed the whole shit.
Better go back to your old strategy,
That's
like.
what the fuck they need to
Tone
do.
down,
We ain't
cause
never
y'all
been that.
niggas going. Y'all not doing shit this year. Sorry, not
Why do
sorry.
you think
See,
that?
nigga
Because
just
I'm on
buckle
that.
you, nigga
Why do
just
you think
spaz.
that?
Donnie
just be
going,
prayers
T
at
New
this point.
going, Cam Spence
But
going.
yeah,
I think
I
them
don't-
niggas going.
Nigga said, I hope you
I don't know.
I think
UConn,
I think
still
them
making
niggas is
noise.
going.
Yeah, like I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going
them
on.
niggas
UConn
is
gonna make
gone.
noise.
I gotta see. They gotta lose first.
Bro, they just lost a 7-footer, bro. Nobody
So
had
what?
nothing
We
what?
for
picked up-
that.
We still got
So what?
Samson Johnson and we picked up Terrence Reed
Who?
Jr. Don't act like our big man coming off the bench was bullshit, bro.
He might be-
Samson Johnson.
He could be ready.
nobody.
He could be ready.
He was our big man
Don't do
backing
that.
up Donovan.
Y'all know
do
that nigga?
Don't do
Yeah,
that. Don't do that.
yeah. He a two-time champ.
Don't do
Niggas
that.
know him.
Don't
He
do
a
that.
two-time champ.
Don't do
Niggas
that.
Cool
know him.
flag. Cool. Niggas don't know that.
Niggas
nigga.
know that, nigga.
Ain't put in no fucking
I
pain.
don't know how Coop Flag gonna do. I
He
ain't
gonna be
hold you.
straight. Just
He gonna
feel
be
me?
alright.
We seen what he did
He
in
gonna be
US.
exciting.
Who
We
though?
seen the US, huh?
Around who?
They got that 7-footer.
Yeah,
got a
we got
7-footer.
somebody
Nigga
in
from
the
South
Olympics
Sudan.
right now.
Yeah, getting torched.
Hey, he played in the Olympics?
He
Yeah,
getting,
he played for South
he
Sudan.
getting experience.
Nah,
That's
he
what we
tough.
need.
That's tough.
Yeah, get some reps in, bro.
That'd
The
be
season,
decent.
the season
Y'all be
coming.
decent.
I ain't
Decent,
been
crazy.
feeling Duke the last few years.
Ain't nobody been feeling us. We straight. Yo, we straight.
I didn't think they gonna do what they did last
We
year, but
straight.
they, they made noise last year. So
Huh?
yeah, I made noise last year. I can't be mad at
I
y'all.
thought you said something negative.
Yo, so back to
Sweet.
Tanaya, right?
You Tar Heels. I don't even want to hear it.
sweet,
Y'all
sweet,
stink.
Sweet,
Who?
sweet,
Them niggas.
Who
sweet.
you with?
Lakers?
UNC,
UNC.
sweet.
Them niggas
Yeah, they swept
tried.
y'all,
Sweet.
right?
Them niggas didn't make the tournament. Don't speak to me.
We didn't make it.
No,
Niggas
don't
didn't
speak
make
to
the
me.
tournament.
Don't speak to me.
And turn down the NIT.
It was like the
Niggas
number.
turned down the NIT. Niggas thought they was Hollywood.
Niggas thought they was that
What?
top 3 ranked before the season.
That's
Don't
what
make the
it is.
tournament.
Sweet.
Don't speak to
He
me.
beat you.
I don't miss the
Sent
tournament.
Coach K home on his last
We
day.
did.
Yeah, oh, you
we,
gotta- yeah, you gotta
we
eat that
danced
too.
in March. We danced in March.
Yeah, that's when
How
Caleb
many rings
went
he got?
crazy.
See, I don't want to get into it.
Oh, all right.
Yo, Nate, how was your day? What was
You
wrong
know,
with
my
these
day
niggas?
was smooth. It
Heard you,
was
man.
cool.
Heard you.
It was alright.
We outside, huh?
What we doing? We outside?
No, I see what. Wait.
Do you
Where
be
going?
outside in Spain?
No, she out.
Yeah, that's what.
outside.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
what,
a
what is
great
it like?
question.
Outside out here.
What is it
dude.
like out there?
Outside. I raised
They
so
love
where
you
I
out
live.
there.
The Spanish
All
mommy.
right, here we go. First of all,
The Spanish mommy is the
first of
rice.
all,
They
let me
speaking no
tell
English,
ya.
huh?
They some speak a little, but you gotta get, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But so where I'm at, I'm in Zaragoza. So by train, I'm like an hour from Barcelona,
Okay.
Okay.
hour from Madrid.
Oh, that's not
So,
bad at all.
No funny, I could get Miami and I could get New York in one
Yeah.
weekend if I wanted
That's-
to.
Bro, that's how Korea was. Word
That's
to
it.
my
That's
mother,
tough.
bro.
I
That's
could get
tough.
that whenever. But the clubs out there, they got some hip hop clubs that's dope.
Okay.
Like, so usually those is touristy spots. So you gonna run into people who speak English. You gonna run into different type of people. People on
Yeah.
vacation, partying, but they parties is different because that shit don't close till 6 in the morning. Type shit.
See,
So
What time the party started?
Shit, niggas don't get there till
Regular
like
shit?
11,
Oh,
12.
They just not going home.
11
bro.
to 6 ain't bad at all.
What?
Bad? That ain't bad at all.
What?
I can do 11.
Ridiculous.
I can do 11
What?
to 6.
11 to 6, y'all niggas can't do 11.
I'm not-
Yo,
it took me
Vegas?
some time. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
See, guys,
We did Vegas, so
I was
I'm
about to say,
You
but it
doing
took me
11 to
some
6?
time.
On vacation, yeah, but
Yeah,
you
on
can't just to live
She
11
live-
and
that's what
6. That's
she
what I'm saying.
live.
Now,
Yeah,
like,
but
she's
like,
7-6
I
years
know
in.
because I lived in Korea for a year. Even though on the army base we had a 1 o'clock curfew, but like she just said, you could go an hour this way and get your Miami on, or an hour this way and get your New York on.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's the same thing in Korea. If I went an hour this way, I was going to Seoul. Seoul is like the New York of Korea.
Okay.
But if I go this way, I'm going to Busan. If you ever seen that movie Train to Busan, whatever, like that's the Miami of Korea. There's no military base in Busan.
Okay.
So you're not gonna get caught if you're out past curfew, if you get a hotel out there. So that's where the 6 o'clock in the morning shit is
That's
at.
where the night
And
started.
that shit a different animal, bro. That shit not normal.
Yeah,
I know it ain't
Especially
normal.
if you had a full day prior to the club.
Okay.
She a pro. She
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
had
yeah,
workouts or some shit.
Niggas and go
Fuck around,
after
had a
the
game.
nigga.
Now you
Niggas
just
be
in the
like-
club till 6.
Real shit.
I know
Niggas would be like,
I
yo,
know you tired. At
no
that
funny shit. We had literally like we played a weekend. It's like couple weekend. We played. I want to say Friday, Saturday. Had championship on Sunday. We played all 3 days back to back.
Real
We
AAU shit.
respectfully we lost to a really great team. You know what I'm saying? We lost in the championship. I take it,
Right.
nigga. As soon as we got in the locker room. Teammates, yo, what we doing tonight? Yo, where y'all going? Like, where we at
That's
with it?
crazy.
We like, oh, we in Barcelona. We out. Like,
At the end of the day.
soon as we
Take the
land,
showers. We in
I swear to God,
Barcelona.
we got on the flight from the spot we was at. We landed where in Zaragoza, which is where we all live. That's our home base. We landed in Zaragoza at like 7, 8. Nigga, we had our train for 9 o'clock. Everybody in their crib just
Yo,
grabbing shit.
getting ready.
Don't even know what they grabbing, just making sure they good for the night. Booked the telly and we was out there till like Tuesday.
That's
Like,
That's tough.
That's a life.
Tuesday.
man.
That's a life.
That's a life.
That
Tuesday
shit
is
was
crazy.
lit,
So
man.
so there's a lot of people that don't know, like aspiring athletes, like future pro athletes that we got that kind of have questions about the pay scenario. Like I ain't gonna ask your exact salary, but like I know certain overseas like leagues or contracts, they might just pay for your housing or some
Right.
shit like that. Like so what's the norm out there for like women's basketball? Like
All right, so depending and in the most humblest way, depending on where you are and your professional, because it's professional, semi-professional. You know what I'm saying? Like you can get paid to play, but for example, sometimes it's like you getting paid meals and shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
just
But
living
like
for free.
They
You're
Exactly.
not really
for other
getting
shit.
money. like,
exactly,
word.
but like I'm talking like EuroLeague shit, like Euro Cup shit. Like for me, I go out there, apartment paid for, car paid for. Like every
Yes.
month, get my salary in my bank account. Like travel for free. When we out, they pay for our food and shit. Like literally, you really living and stacking for
It's
real.
exclusive shit.
Like,
Yo.
Hey, yo.
literally.
Yo, mind you, this is like, correct me if I'm wrong, no prep school at all.
No
Straight from
prep.
career.
Nah, we
Straight
we
from
out of New
career.
Straight
Haven
from
public school
career. We
system.
That shit.
public work.
And from career, by the way.
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
career, by
And
the
from
by the
career,
way,
by
Panther
the way.
Pride, by the
You,
way.
you hear that? I don't know what the academics. What,
First of all,
what's going on with
first of
that?
all, don't do that. We got a pro too.
Yeah, that's my girl.
We got a pro
Breezy,
too.
that's my
You
girl.
know what I mean? Like,
Respect
for
her
me.
to death.
How
Love
many
her to
chips you
death.
won that career? Didn't you won 2, right?
Yeah, no, we won 1 chip and we won two
SECs,
or
right?
3 SECs.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
we won 3 SECs.
Yeah, because I know
Yeah, I
you
was
was a
there for
part
the
of a
last one.
winning era. I know you was a part of a winning era. But
Yeah.
but even when I was in high school, like Bria Moore and them, Jazz and them,
That was my first year.
Jasmine Clarkson
That's
and
when
them,
we won
they
the
was
chip.
winning.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
my sister and them before that, but that go like 06.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
06,
Nah,
07.
career girls basketball was always in the conversation
Yeah.
for sure. Feel me? Then when her and Liz got there, it got lit again. You know what I mean? So
It was crazy. That
if you getting dubs on Mercy, then you know you straight.
you got the whole hood just trying to beat Mercy.
That's what it is. That's the girl.
Adriana was trying to beat Sadie.
Listen,
then where the fuck Sadie at?
She coaching right now. I think
she coaching at?
Baylor, bro.
Oh,
she got a job.
Sadie was hot shot too. Sadie was hot shot too. They from an era where the hot shot had a WNBA.
Yeah,
they had their own shit.
Women that actually, girls at the time.
After a while, we had to start mixing them back in with the boys because girls basketball in New Haven just either it was real segregated or it wasn't as deep. But when I first started working the WNBA, and then when I was going to camp, the WNBA was crazy.
I was about to say more so when I was going to camp, it was that when I was a counselor, by the time I became a counselor, it was like, they got mixed in with the boys.
Yeah, because at that time, and it's so sad to say though, but the level and I don't want to say the upbringing of girls.
First of all, you stamp. You could just say what you want.
Say what you want. If you feel like the comp wasn't that, then...
I'm sad because the comp not what it is. Like, we used to have New Haven... Girls used to have New Haven fucking lit. We used to have New York teams. Nazareth. We used to have all these teams, Christ the King, coming to New Haven to play against niggas.
Boys too.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's so different
the
now
basketball
with girls.
There's a whole, that shit
like
is
Joey and them beat Christ the King when they was in high school. Training.
That's what I'm saying. We used to have niggas really pull up. Like, so what's up?
Freddie and them beat Mount Vernon. They beat Jabari Hines and shit.
Yeah, and I really feel what she's saying though, because like I was saying, when my sister was playing, she was on the around with Gabby Oldsby, Alicia Mathis, and them. So they was tough. So me
Alicia
watching them, me too. Me watching them as kids, I could go to a career game. I could watch them. Then you got Swizzy and them playing. Niche on the team at career. So it's like I probably went to, as a kid, I probably went to more girls games than boys games.
Yeah, you had a sister that played.
Yeah, so it was like me, and then AAU season came and they all used to play on the team together. So it was just like
going crazy.
Yeah, going.
Tell you, New Haven.
The best from career, the best from house, the best from cross, all on one team. Going up and down south, just murdering chicks.
Yeah, it's definitely not what it used to be. It's definitely not what it used to be.
Connecticut, New Haven.
The prep school era.
It ain't
what it used to be.
As a coach, I could really just say the prep school era just did us filthy. Public school basketball is just, first of all, the pride that we used to have for playing for the uniforms we played for. And bigger than that, we was all from New Haven and we meant that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nowadays, everybody's an opportunist when it comes to athletics. So it's like, right now, the hot opportunity is playing prep school. When back in the day, when she was in high school, when I was in high school, when he was in high school, you could find public schools that'll step on prep schools. Like
everything.
You know what I'm saying? Like first of all, we looking at y'all niggas soft anyway for going to prep school. We gangsters. Y'all niggas is
real shit.
Button down shirts ass niggas. Like school
uniform with the uniform.
School uniform ass niggas.
All
like,
boys school.
Yeah, like ain't no pussy in your school or nothing. Like
I'm on that with them Notre Dame. Feel me?
Yeah, but now Notre Dame shit. I'm on the Hill House staff. We lost 2 straight SEC chips to Notre Dame.
Yeah, they died.
You know what I'm saying? We used to pick on them niggas in high school. They used to not dare want to play us in high school. Now they the ones.
Yeah.
Shout out
the
Abdul.
Catholic schools, the privates and preps. So, I mean, basketball is just different, man.
It is
different time.
But I think a factor of that, and that's not their fault. A lot of the boys basketball players and girls basketball players from the town that did it, the last ones that kind of did it, they still play. So they not here to come back and like, feel me, instill that devious New Haven grit into the kids. You got niggas like me who didn't even finish a basketball career. I ran track at the collegiate level, feel me? But I'm coming back, giving back to basketball when it should be niggas that played and thrived and this, that, and the other. Not saying I'm not qualified, but
not for nothing. Yeah. The respect the respect
it's
nowadays
different.
is low.
It's
So it's
different
like
when you 27 and you could bust a 17-year-old ass.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
you know what I'm saying?
nowadays, the way kids talk is fucking
yeah,
nuts.
foul.
like,
Yeah, that shit.
you
That's
coming to
like-
coach me and you don't got no type of resume?
Yeah.
Then on top of that,
Niggas ain't
a lot of these kids didn't even like you grew up. A lot of these kids didn't even go to high school games as kids.
Yeah.
So now you gotta prove to a kid who the fuck
Who
you
you
is for real.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
crazy. That's
Like
crazy.
I'm pretty
Like-
sure out of the, let me see, it's 15 girls per varsity team. Out of the 45 girls in the city that's playing varsity right now, maybe 2 of them ever seen her play.
Maybe two.
Maybe.
Like because
What we coming up? Class
they
of 2025?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just
Yeah,
never
we might
saw
gotta go
her
to like
play.
one.
And what class is you?
Shit, 14.
14? Yeah.
14.
So 2025, you 17, maybe 18 years old, maybe 16 if you young. 11 years ago, you
5,
like
6,
you
you
like
wasn't
7.
coming to the game.
You was
I'm
supposed
not-
to be at the
Yeah,
game
you
though.
wasn't at the game. Like me.
Yeah, you
You
was at
wasn't at the
game.
game.
Like,
You
I
You
mean,
wasn't
like,
at the games.
so I mean, it's just it's tough, man, trying to get this shit back going.
I
But
swear.
it's also a beautiful thing seeing people like her, Bria, Ray Diddy, all these people just
Walt.
doing what they do.
Everybody
Like for me,
doing what they
Tremont
do.
Wildin, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody
Like
doing what they doing.
it's still some representatives in New Haven, like for me. So what's your how do you feel? You say you went to a WNBA camp.
Yeah, I did too. I did a Connecticut one and I did Washington Mystic.
So how did that go? Was it really like you wasn't ready, or was it like super competitive, super political? Like how did that go?
All right,
Like,
so let me break it
why
down.
you not in the A? For real?
Yeah, let me break that shit down. So, first of all, the WNBA is 12 teams. 12-man roster. 144 people in the fucking world. You understand what I'm saying?
That's
100%.
crazy.
100 and some teams can only, depending on their their salary cap or what they can pay people and what they can provide, some teams can only have 10 to 11. So we really between the 120 to 144 people.
And this before they added the ACs, right?
Nah, that's with the
Oh,
Aces
this with
12.
okay.
So right now, how that shit work is I already got my vets. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, the draft, 12 rounds. 12 teams, 3 rounds. That's 36 picks.
people. That's 36 people.
36 picks. Niggas is getting drafted first round, not even making the team. Type shit.
Yeah, I seen
You
it.
understand what I'm
I seen
saying?
it.
When I
Like,
first started paying attention to that, bro, I was so
you
amazed.
see what I'm
Bro,
saying?
Because chicks is wilding
Like,
in college.
Bro, the girl,
Like,
the
come
But
girl
the
that played for
retiree rate not fast enough. The door not
fast
revolving
enough.
quick
And niggas
enough.
can't really, like, for example, you can't really cut off no Diana
You can't
Taurasi.
cut Diana.
Sorry,
It don't
I'm
even matter how
sorry.
old she is.
You can't cut off no Sue. Sue cut herself off.
Right.
But you can't cut off these type of players who
Right.
put the WNBA on their back. Like the WNBA was watched a little bit because of them. But now the difference is you got people trying to put bread in. You got Dwayne Wade who own Chicago. You got people who trying to get into expanding these different teams. They supposed to have a team in fucking where Golden State. Like they supposed to they expanded mad shit now based off of the young niggas coming in who making noise. These niggas gotta move their games from practice gyms to NBA arenas right now. You understand what I'm saying?
crazy.
But that's just right now. And people look at that and think like, oh, this shit about to change everything. You know how long the WNBA been around? You know how much making up they gotta do? So even doing all this shit this year, they still 2 decades behind.
Nah,
with
real shit. Real shit.
Niggas used to literally be in the airport with regular people while you got NBA players on charters every time they go to another fucking city. You got people like asking for exit rows because they 6'5", 6'6",
Yeah.
and you got regular people like, nah, nigga, no.
Yo,
like I paid for my ticket. Go sit in the back. Like
Yo,
real
that's
shit.
crazy.
Like
Crazy
the
inside
WNBA
school.
really
Got ways to go.
It got some ways to go, but I'm so happy to see where it's at right now.
Nah, me
like
too.
that gives me so much more hope to really push because at a time after my last camp with Connecticut, I'm like, man, I'm straight on this shit. I'm making my bread. I'm doing what I gotta do. And as a rookie, like your contracts and shit, they don't really be worth for nothing for real. Like
So you definitely making more bread over in
for
Spain.
sure. And you honestly, depending on the player you are and depending on the team you actually get chosen to go to. Like for example, the team I went to my first year, the Washington Mystics, they had their people. You know what I'm saying? They had Deladon. They won the fucking championship that year.
Yeah, that's tough.
That type of shit, you take on the chin like, alright.
Deladon,
You know what I'm saying?
MVP level.
Deladon, Emma Messerman, all on one team type shit. So it's like, I'm going to take that on the chin. I seen what, could have been.
Right.
Maybe I wasn't ready. Maybe I was. Who knows? Move on.
Right.
The year I went to Connecticut, these niggas was in the championship. You know what I'm saying?
Courtney and them.
Yeah, so you
So
always
it's like,
getting hit
I'm
with
getting
stacked teams.
Situational.
Exactly.
Wow, you never got put in a rebuild
I never
situation
got
or
put
nothing
in a
like
situation where it's like, nigga, ain't nobody safe.
Yeah.
Go at it.
Go at it.
By the time you go to these teams that's really high caliber, they got their 10 already.
Yeah.
I might got two spots for you.
Maybe.
Maybe because I just drafted 3 in the WNBA draft and I can't look crazy. Like, come on. Imagine in the NBA, your number 1 pick in the NBA draft get cut.
Yeah.
How that
Because
shit
somebody showed up to camp and bust his ass.
How that shit work?
I seen this past draft. It was like the leading guard over at Syracuse for the girls. She was probably like a 2,000 point scorer.
Fair.
She got cut. I think the Aces scooped her up.
The Aces definitely
Yeah, I think
scooped her
they
up.
scooped
Somebody needed to.
They
Shit.
cut
She was
her, bro, but
hooping,
she
though.
was like insane. Like she's
tough.
Nah,
She
2,000 point
tough.
score is crazy.
Dude, she's
tough.
She like the 3rd scorer
First
like
of
all
all,
time, something
they
like that.
almost beat UConn.
Yeah. She don't
They
yeah.
almost beat UConn in
watched
the
that
Elite
game.
8. No funny shit. Tough as fuck.
Yeah, that went down to missed free throws and stuff. Yeah, I watched that game. She's sick. When I seen she got cut, I'm like, oh yeah, it ain't. The market is slow.
But it's hard.
Yeah,
12 teams, 12 players.
You gotta come with it.
That's
12. That's
that point of view is crazy.
Yeah.
Because
Think about it in the fucking world. In
Yeah.
the world.
everybody trying to get in the league.
Because you
And they
got
can
people
only
who
take a
coming
buck.
in from, you got young players coming in like how we do here with the NBA. You got young players you never even heard of getting drafted first round. But these niggas play for Real Madrid, Barcelona. So you know what they playing against pros already. Like, and then that's how it is with the WNBA. You got players who play, for example, like in a good team like Valencia, Fenerbahce. You got these big EuroLeague teams where it's like, shit, she alright. I'd take a European IQ over an American IQ all day because it's such different basketball. Like, and that's the thing. A lot of Americans can't go play in Europe based off of the IQ they have in Europe. But a lot of Europeans could come play in America because they're going to bring you something different. Like, European is really X and O's. Ain't nobody athletic. Ain't nobody dunking. Ain't nobody doing
Yeah,
speed
so you gotta
shit.
think it.
Ain't nobody yanking.
That made perfect sense. You gotta have game.
You gotta
Real
think it.
shit.
Like, I mean, that's even
Like-
kind of with the like women's versus men's thing. Like men basketball, a lot of it is based off of athletic superiority. Whereas women, they fundamentally they way more
Exactly.
sound. They can
Right.
shoot
Right.
better.
Exactly.
They can like handle the ball. They read offenses and defenses better. Like it's just. So in Europe, I can always only imagine. First of all, there ain't even really too many black people. You know, the black DNA is just physically superior. Period. So now they DNA, they gotta think the game.
Listen.
They gotta
They
be a
out
skill
there.
set.
That screen
Thinking.
matter for real.
Listen,
You gotta have high IQ, bro.
they fucking wizards out there.
Yeah, I bet.
That screen
They
really means
wizards.
something.
Like when I first went out there, I'm like, God damn, like y'all doing passes. I ain't never, like I know a little chess, but these niggas throwing it over the head to the corner. Like how you get it there? Like
Skip.
where-
Right
how
in the
long
shooter's pocket,
right
too.
in the like the IQ is so different. It's so crazy.
I like that.
It's so crazy.
He will go. He will go.
I like that. Nah, 'cause I like that. I'm
You get in
a
my suitcase.
I'm
man.
a IQ guy, man. I like that.
You can come, bro. You can come.
I got my passport, man. I might not come to Spain.
Definitely
My
got
God,
pull
go
up.
see Nate, right?
Mother, I
Definitely
might
got
not see.
pull up.
That shit
Pick up my
tweaking.
ticket at well call, like, hola. Well, we here to see today.
Definitely got
about.
come
Tighten up
pull
on your Spanish.
Shit.
Definitely pull up.
So, what would you say your favorite season was personally?
Ooh, that's a good one. Honestly, I'm gonna say my first season in first division, so my second year pro was probably my first because at this point was like I said, this was my test to myself to see if I was where I wanted to be. I just came from second division. Nobody knows me. I had a girl on my team who was also, like, for example, leading scorer of the league. You know what I'm
you was playing
saying?
with dogs.
I was behind niggas where it was like, man, we not even looking at you past the rock type shit. That year ended up being...
That's crazy.
That year ended up leading scorer of the league, of the team. Like I said, guard of the year. We won game. Like we was winning top 5 in the league out of 16 teams. Like I think that was where, I try to piggyback off of. The year after that, we did Euro Cup, which was also dope. But I feel like if it wasn't for that second year, confidence probably wouldn't have been there.
Say, that shit was a crazy build up.
Because that, I'm telling you, it got to the point where I was really playing with vets. Like, I had like 3 WNBA girls on my team at that moment. Like, the point they like, well, this not second division. You can't do this. You can't do that. Nigga, I'm doing it. What? Fuck is
From
you
New
talking about?
Haven.
From the town.
Fuck is you talking about?
Shit.
I'm doing it.
So did you feel like as time was progressing and you was getting better and the respect level was growing for for the opponents when they look at you? Did you feel like teams kind of sort of keying in on you a little different than usual?
Yup.
How you deal with
And
that?
that was my favorite part.
Yeah,
right there.
the respect
now
there
it
now.
went to, you know what I'm saying, second division making a little bit of money.
Yeah.
Like, no lie, my fucking first year pro, I think I probably ain't even cleared like 20 racks. No funny shit. But that experience is everything. And what you do with it is everything.
I go through the process.
The year after that,
Not too.
you know what I'm saying? Now you gotta put your money where your mouth is. We won, pay me.
Yeah, they know who you are now. They know they
Pay
can't just
me.
leave you.
Pay me. Granted, it's like I said, well, we got 3 WNBA teams. It's not that much. You gonna give me something. You gonna give me something. Then after that, like I said, went crazy. Guard of the year, leader scorer of the fucking league. Now you know what you better talk to me nice or I'm out type shit. And at that moment, I had other teams coming at me like, yo, sliding that little, I got this for you. And at this point,
tough,
you can't. You talk to the home team. Mind you, I was at my team my first year pro. I was with them for 3 years type shit. The first and second, one more, and then they got me right my last year. Like, I want you here, stay, blah, blah, blah. And I bought in. I'm like, you know what, fuck it. We did our thing again. Like I said, we was still top 6 in the league. Did what we had to do. Started playing around more WNBA players, which is dope. Played against a lot of WNBA competition. Played against Chelsea Gray, Tiffany Hayes, Drew Lloyd, fucking Kayla McBride, Natasha Howard. I played against a lot of
These are dogs
killers.
if you don't know who she's speaking on. These are
Kalia
dogs.
Cooper played against a lot of killers. Like, and the best thing is always to be humble of that experience, learn, but try and kill too.
Busted.
Try and kill too. Like, and that shit,
the
star-stuck
respect is
moment.
there. Listing your name and shit. The respect is there, but I have to kill you.
Still,
that's what's up,
man.
That's
That
what's
shit is
up.
so dope, though.
Nah, I feel like that's what's up. Even seeing it from my perspective, because me coming in the freshman year, knowing you like 8th grade year, I knew of you. Like, yeah, that's Liz. I mean, it's not Liz. That's Nay. They go to career, they killing. I get there, I'm like, nah, she wildin' though. Like, she was bigger than everybody. Everything was just, it was 20s and 30s. So it's like seeing where you at now with it. Definitely proud of you, man. That's crazy.
Appreciate you.
Nah, definitely. As somebody who been watching it for damn near 15 years now, probably what? Yeah, probably about that. That shit is exciting.
Yeah,
Feel
it
me?
is.
I don't say too much. I just be watching, but like I be like, feel me, mad, satisfied and fulfilled. Like, yo, she's out here doing her thing.
Yeah, like I really be invested. Like I knew the point guard that I knew the point guard got hurt. Like I was really tuned in.
Definitely. She had some dogs with her at Temple for sure.
Yeah, we was getting to it for sure. We ain't miss a postseason until my senior year. Like I said, once my nigga got hurt. But
Road
we was
dog
getting
went
to
down.
it. We was getting to it.
Y'all got mad like groupies out there in Spain.
Yes.
Yo,
Look you dead in your eyes.
Yes.
Like, wait,
Cause like, where am my mother? Somebody that's always in this seat be trying to act no.
that was real fast. That was real quick.
Yeah,
Yes.
keep it up.
Yes.
She got
Yes.
groupies out
Not
there.
gonna lie, yes. But
But it's always a but.
we keep it controlled. I mean, you got like, I don't know, like fans and shit is cool. I love all my fans, of course.
I'm talking about the groupies trying to get backstage.
Get backstage.
I ain't talking about them fucking sign my autograph groupies. What the fuck? You
Sign
live?
this,
What's the
right?
city? What's the city you live in? What's the city you live in? They trying to go there. They're not. What?
He's talking about them other
I'm
fans.
talking about the groupies.
No, they definitely would throw themselves at you for sure. I mean, it's about what you gotta just.
Yo, you gotta what?
You gotta just stick above everything. You know,
Gotta
stay
focus. You gotta
exactly.
focus, yeah.
Gotta
Stay
stay
level
locked
headed.
in.
Got to.
Heard you.
And it's like it's women's basketball too, so they kind of like got all the groupies, like both.
Yeah.
They got niggas and chicks on their ass.
Said boy. They got boys. It's a level. It's a level.
I
turned the whole world down.
It's definitely levels to it for sure. It's definitely because, like you said, it's women. Women basketball, I'm not gonna lie, that shit is messy. I ain't gonna hold you.
I
You
bet it is.
you got the women that, like women.
Mm-hmm.
You got the women that don't know what they like. Which is where it's like.
Oh, you curious? Shit.
Yo.
Get the fuck out of here. You want to experiment,
Yes,
nigga?
stop
Well,
it.
this is a beaker.
Yo.
We gotta fill this up with some CO2.
Not sure.
Yeah, niggas gonna run with that.
Not sure.
You're not sure.
Niggas
Nah,
running with that.
She said it's the women that like women.
Yeah, real shit.
The women that don't know what they like. Then what
And
else
then
you got?
You got women that are, married and things like that.
Okay.
Got kids.
It gotta be a lot of
Family.
infidelity over that
Families.
shit though. You ain't fooling me.
Yo, you went to the army.
I was
Alright.
overseas.
Yeah.
It be you, wife and kids back in Texas, husband and kids back in
Bro,
Texas.
but
You doing
niggas get cheated on every day.
Anything to get by.
I put that in.
People get cheated on every
Niggas get
day.
cheated on every day.
Yo.
Man.
For sure. I'm just saying.
shit.
I mean, I play nice, but I see some shit
It
that'll
can
make
get real.
you be like,
I could
whoa,
only imagine.
what?
I could only
Like,
imagine.
you really doing that?
Yeah, why you doing that?
Like-
It gotta be like a rule that y'all
The
can't
girl-
fuck with each other though, right? Like the
Hell
teammates.
no.
That's not a rule.
Absolutely not.
And y'all still be winning.
Nah, but it's
Yeah.
WNBA couples though.
Real shit.
Yeah, they be playing on different teams though.
Nah,
they?
Nah.
It's a couple right there.
Yeah, it's a couple. I'm trying to think of
You
what, but it's a
got
couple.
Alyssa Thomas and DeWanna Washington.
Yeah, they all
doing
at the Sun.
right now in
my
Connecticut.
Yeah, I
Married.
knew that though. I knew
I
that.
forgot.
Married.
Yo,
Bro.
That shit's fun.
The chemistry.
being
Chemistry, right?
Being on a
The
team
pick
with
and roll
being on a
is
team
way
with-
better.
See, y'all niggas is thinking of it like, alright, this my bitch, let me pass to her.
I see you cutting Yo,
They had dinner like
Yo, imagine you spoon feed your shorty and she blow the layup.
Yeah, you fighting at
I
home.
getting your pussy ate tonight.
Nah. You got in an argument now. You looking
fighting.
her off.
Oh,
Listen, I'm not gonna
I'm talking
lie.
about dinner later. Like, you know you blew that later.
dinner
dinner
quiet as fuck.
It's steak and potatoes right there. Like, you know you blew
Dinner
that
quiet
later,
as fuck. Ain't nobody touching their food. Just
Lost by one because you missed the throws.
Ooh,
Hey, they in your house.
that's tough. That's tough. I ain't gonna hold you. That's tough.
That's tough.
That's tough.
You looking up across.
But the thing that I can say, that shit, I'm not gonna lie, that fucking with somebody on your team, if you really ain't locked in, first of all, you gotta know how to separate pleasure and business.
Right.
I've been on teams where Some niggas don't know how to do that, bro.
Yeah.
Like you know they fighting when they coming to practice. Like
Nah, that's
we
hilarious.
know you got an attitude, nigga. Like any little thing, like, cause you gotta think about it. We like, all right, y'all wouldn't know, but we women.
Right.
We pick up on every little thing.
The intuition
Like,
is a beast.
you come inside
Bro.
every day smiling, jolly.
Right.
Next you know tomorrow, fuck everybody.
Something
What happened, bro?
Something
Like, what's wrong?
Then you in the corner
Like-
at your locker like, oh yeah, something happened last
Exactly.
night.
That locker room, you come in loud as fuck. Today the locker room quiet. Yeah.
Something going on.
Yo, you want to practice today, yo?
Something going
Y'all
on.
going through the sets. Y'all, it's half court walkthrough. For me, wifey open over there. You just didn't kick it out to her.
Yeah.
Drive.
What's going
No,
on?
no.
What y'all?
Forget kicking it out. Y'all got there, went in separate V's.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Yeah,
You took the
what's
bus?
going on?
You took the train to
What?
practice?
What's real? Why you sweaty and you not? Like,
What's
coming to
going
practice. What we
on?
doing?
I'm telling you, that
Yo.
shit get crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
I can only
what's
imagine.
happening?
I can only
What's
imagine.
really
That's
happening?
crazy.
That's nuts.
That's
bro.
nuts, bro.
What's
I
happening?
got in the convo because this shit about to go another hour.
That's a fact.
The fuck?
That's a fact.
That nigga said it's no rules.
There is
You
no
could date
rules.
who you want.
Yeah,
Whoever
The starting
you want.
center could date the starting point guard.
For sure.
just show up to work.
For sure.
Show up to work.
For sure. And
Show
we
up to
showing
work.
up together too.
Yo,
We got work in the morning.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Just live in the same apartment.
that's a different level of professionalism. You gotta keep it gangster doing that
For
shit.
sure. But also, it depends on where you at with your professionalism.
Mm-hmm.
Real shit. Because some teams not having that. Real
Oh,
shit.
oh, wow.
You not coming here if you know what I'm saying. Because teams have been through, like I said, it's girls, it's messy. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens. Like, I know you, for example, I know this your girl. I know y'all fuck with each other, whatever. If y'all can't handle this business shit, don't waste my money. Because, mind you, I'm paying you every month and I'm paying her every month.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like, don't come here on some bullshit where y'all not
Bullshit.
performing,
Yeah.
and now
Yeah.
both y'all gotta get snipped.
Yeah.
Like,
Both of y'all
'cause-
fuck up out of it.
because,
Back
like,
to second division.
yeah,
That's
y'all gonna break up
crazy.
and y'all gonna get this contract cut as well. Like,
Wow.
I don't give a fuck. That shit
Wow.
cut.
That's gotta be
though.
devastating. Broke up with my girl, got cut with
And
my
got
girl.
cut with her. They gotta get back together.
Yeah, at that point,
They got shit
y'all
they
all
gotta-
y'all got.
I'm about to say, they got shit. They got shit they need to take care of.
Yo, we gotta take some commercials.
Yo, bro, it's the Cool podcast.
man.
Yo, y'all know what's going
Nate
on.
came through, dropped mad gems, man. This was actually
Yo.
a very informative episode.
Wow.
Nate, wait,
Before
Nate,
we
where
got
you
to
at
the
recently?
bullshit.
No. She said B-side, right? I seen that.
Yes, everybody make sure y'all pull up. My official going away party is August 15th, Thursday, 9 to 1 o'clock. B-side
Say
Bridgeport.
I'm there.
Oh
Come
my
take
God.
a
Say
drink with me.
No, okay.
Down on the head like this. What we doing?
Done,
bro.
You already know, man. Soup Splashes is dropping soon for me.
Fire.
Soup Splashes
Get your
dropping
issue.
soon. Yo, you already know. Wave only 255 shit.
We
Cool
out.
Crew shit. We out.